Hello everyone, this is TFS and welcome back to my video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Android Studio on M1 Mac. And there are a lot of confusions out there and what emulator to install and what version of Android Studio to be installed and what is the JDK version and all that confusion. I'm going to clear it up. Download it from the official website. Don't download it from any archive or any canary versions. That's not needed anymore. So now you got Apple M1 supported Android Studio. So here we go. See, there's a Mac with Apple chip, so you can just click on it, and once it's downloaded, by moving the application into the application folder like this, and let's open it. So you should see some default project. So now let me open the Android SDK menu, and you should see here I have the version 12 and have the SDK tools installed, and also make sure you install also the NDK, which is needed for some of the Android development, and you need to also install Android emulator. So all this are somewhat default, and you might need to just install NDK additionally. So now we got the Android SDK path. This has to be added to your command prompt so that it can be accessed through command line interface. So let me show you how you can configure this Android SDK and Android Home in your command prompt. And make sure to use Z shell, because I like Z shell compared to Bash. It has lot of features, and so I'm using Z shell. So you can check it by running this command. And also you know that for Bash you need to edit your environment variables through bash_profile, and but for us it's Z shell, so we will be editing under Z shell rc file, and here is our environment variables that needs to be added. So I got, this is basically pretty much it's going to be the same for all the Mac users. So just I'll give this in the description, so you can just copy paste this and add it to your Z shell profile, and so every time you open the Z shell, it will automatically configure. So that's the thing. So let's close it down, and when you edit this, make sure you close and reopen the terminal, or you run this command source it, otherwise it won't get affected. I recommend using the OpenJDK, and it can be installed through Brave. So you have to run this command Brave tab OpenJDK, and then you can install OpenJDK. This version that I'm gonna use is 15, which is compatible for all my needs. Basically I didn't encounter any issues with this version, but when I use the other versions of JDK, I had to see a lot of errors, so I recommend using JDK 15. So now let's run the install command for the JDK. So this is Brave install OpenJDK version 15. So I have already installed, so I don't need to reinstall it again. So yeah, we all think that whatever we're getting from the Android Studios website is not corrupted, but in my case I had to face an error called Android Studio install build tool version 31.0 is corrupted. I got this error message when I was running one of my Android builds, and I found out that there are few files that are corrupted. So we need to corrupted in the sense that the file name was different and the folder name was different. So I had to change that in order to clear this error. So this is the command to do that. So you need to go into this folder, which is the library Android SDK build tools, and then corrupted version error. So you need to go into the build tools folder, which is under cd/library, under which there's an Android SDK folder. You need to go to the Android SDK home location and then go to build tools. Here I got many versions, so I'm gonna fix the 31, which is giving us the corrupted error message. So now here we need to change the name of the D8 to DX and MVD8 to DX. The folder name has to be changed. This is already I have changed, so like this. And now, and we also need to go into the library directory, so lib directory, and we need to make another change here. So that is we need to change d8.jar to dx.jar. So this is the command, and I have already done this change. So but if you want to do all those changes in one shot, I have the one single line command, which is this. So you can run this command single shot and fix the corrupted SDK folder files, and once it's done, you won't be getting this error. It's installed and all the environment variables are configured and everything is fine without any errors, but we have one more step to be completed, which is we need to find the best emulator for the M1 Mac. There are many M1 Mac compatible emulators out there, but I found that some of them are not working properly, and I had to previously I was using this Pixel 4 API 31, which wasn't compatible with my Nativescript build. So I had to download this emulator, which is Pixel 2 API 29, and otherwise what I was getting is that I was getting this error message, which is this: unable to apply changes on device emulator 5554. So what I found out that NDK and this Nativescript was not able to launch my application to the API 30 devices. So I had to use the little older version, which is API 29. So this is API 29. This is working perfectly with my, and this is, by the way, this is AM64. So how you download it is basically you click on this create device, and then you choose the version which has the Play Store icon in it, and you click next, and then you have to choose this 29 version. Don't choose the latest one. This is giving me some trouble, and don't worry about this error message, this warning. It's basically it's not very intelligent message. We are not using x86, so it's throwing the warnings. Don't worry about that, and you just click on this download, and then once it is downloaded, you can click next and finish it off. So now you will be able to use this 29 version, which is pretty fast, and it doesn't throw me any error messages, and it works. So this is what I recommend for any M1 Mac Android development. Let's run our Android sample demo application, and it works like a charm. And by the way, you might be able to run Android Studio in other methods, but I found this covers all the error message that you might encounter when you are running Nativescript, or as well as you are running through native Android development through the Android Studio. So I hope this helps everyone figuring out how to install Android Studio in a good way, and use it across your computer, like across your system, even through Nativescript CLI and flutter development, if just in case you might need it. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel to get useful programming tips in quick few steps.